Please go ahead, Prabhuji. You're muted, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, you're muted.
Okay, Hare Krishna. Mataji, actually, by seeing you, it's like look like you are in Vrindavan.
It's just I wish to. No, it's just my background.
You are there where your mind is. Hare Krishna, everyone. Please accept my humble obeisances. So today we are going to visit Nidhivan. But not only Nidhivan, we will go to one more places with Nidhivan. And the another one is Bake Bihari Temple. So how many of you are interested to know the pastimes of Nidhivan and Bake Bihari Temple?
Everybody.
Everyone, we need.
Hari Bol, Prabhuji.
Sorry, I forgot that you all are online. No, mute option is there. Okay, anyway, so this is the view of Bake Bihari Temple on your screen. No, sorry, this is the view of Nidhivan in your screen. And people whoever come to Vrindavan, they always have one doubt in their mind. That is Krishna really? I think if mute button, please.
Hare Krishna, please mute the people who are not.
Because my English is very bad, so I need to focus a lot while speaking. Okay, so like I was asking that I was telling that no, many people who come to Vrindavan, they always have a curiosity to go to Nidhivan, and the curiosity is in their mind because of they heard that Krishna till now in night dance with gopis in Nidhivan. So do you heard something like that? Do you heard something like that?
Yes.
Prabhuji.
Yes.
So how many of you believe that yes, Krishna really dance in Nidhivan every night?
He does, Prabhuji.
We all
do.
Yes, Prabhuji.
He does.
Absolutely.
Okay, then so it's a no. So then why you all are there? Come to Vrindavan. Let's go to Nidhivan at night, and we'll meet Krishna, and then all sab dukh, all sorrow will go away. Isn't a great idea?
Of course it is. Yeah.
Yes,
It is,
Prabhuji.
but we have not reached to that level of state of mind to see Krishna and his pastimes.
Okay, very nice.
Prabhuji, I heard that those people, if we visit in the night, then eyes or the person goes mad, something like that.
Oh, okay. Actually, my class is very nice. No, here we can do little bit of discussion also. Okay, so about this beautiful place, Nidhivan. Like on the day one, I told one wonderful thing. Perhaps many of you don't know, so I'm going to repeat it again. Okay, that according to our acharyas, Goswamis, every day Radharani Krishna, they do Ashtapahar Kalya Lila 8 times in a day, in 24 hours in a day. They meet at 8 different places within Braj Mandal, and they execute their different pastimes over there, and it goes every day. This is their schedule. So on that day, on that Ashtapahar Kalya Lila, they begin their journey from Vrinda Kund, which is in Nandagaon, the place where Vrinda Devi Tulsi Maharani used to reside. From there it's begin, and then they go to Suraj Kund, then Kusum Sarovar, Radha Kund. In between, I think one more place is there, that is Sanket, and from there they go to Yog Pit of this Radha Damodar temple, sorry, Radha Govinda Mandir of Vrindavan. Then if they go to Seva Kunj, which we went yesterday, and then at night they go to Nidhivan. So yes, every day Radharani Krishna and all other gopis, they come to Nidhivan to dance at night. But if we go at night, we will not get to see anything like that. Okay, so who are the souls who can get such experience? Okay, so there are few kind of categories of people. If someone came to Vrindavan and thinking, oh, it's very mysterious, let's do something adventurous kind of thing. Okay, so they will not get to see anything. Like there are many people who goes no other side. You can see on the picture there are some buildings are there. So some people no, they go on the top of the building and they try to make videos and all, but nothing work. Okay, and there are a few saintly person who believe the words of their Guru Dev, and like their Gurudevs. I as many of you know this incident, that one person, he heard from his Guru Maharaj that Krishna every day used to go to Nidhivan to do dance at night. So he make a plan. See, he hide himself in the group of Nidhivan, and at night automatically, it is still now I have seen myself that all the monkeys who are roaming around the Nidhivan whole day, but at night they know run, they go away from the Nidhivan. There is a wall here in front of the pole. Do you see this wall? This is a big huge wall. They all monkey, they start jumping other side. It will feel like na someone someone usko bhaga raha hai na, someone make them run. It seems like that. And even the insects, ants, they all goes under the earth on that particular evening, every night. So I personally had not seen this kind of thing, because I was checking like whether the really these animals go out or not. So that person, he hide himself in the groove, and at night, suddenly he heard the noise of Krishna's the noise of flute, the gopis dancing and everything. And by seeing but and then what happened, that next day when people came to clean that forest areas, this place, and they found him they found him unconscious over there. So he took them to the Mathura hospital, just 13 kilometers from here, and there he was a few days in the hospital. And he got his consciousness in next 2 3 days, but he was not talking anything. And so he was not talking anything, and so people were having people were wondering that what happened to him, why he's not talking. And he was continuously crying and crying. And so one day he somehow asked a paper and a pen from the nurse, and the nurse gave paper and pen, and he write that there in Bengali, that Gurudev, whatever you have spoke in your class is really true. I had experienced that thing. I was doubting on your words, so I went there to experience. And now by seeing the transcendental beauty of Radharani Krishna, I feel intense separation, and I don't want to remain in this body. And after writing this letter, that person left his body, and that letter is still in the museum of Mathura. So this is a real incident, but it happened only to those who believe the words of their guru, or who get the mercy of Radharani Krishna. And there are many saintly person who stay outside of Nidhivan, or who stay in different places within the Nidhivan. They had similar experience. So first we'll see Nidhivan, and then I will tell you some more stories related to Nidhivan. Okay, let's go to see Nidhivan. So here is the main door of Nidhivan. It is Nidhivan is in Loi Bazaar, just next to, very close to Radha Damodar temple. Okay, and there are lot of local tour guide were there, Brajavasis, but sometimes they add up while telling. So let's walk. So now we are going inside Nidhivan. 1, 2, 3. You can keep your shoes on the right side, not now, but when you go to Nidhivan that time. Okay, and then there is two door. One is on the left hand side is the exit one, and other side is the entry door. This one is the entry door. Okay, so now let's go inside from entry door. Okay, here. So it's a yesterday morning video. So you can see a lot of monkeys, and so I got little scared, and so I stopped my mobile, and then again I start recording. So Nidhivan. So the Nidhivan, there you will see lot of forest, a big forest. So this forest are none other than Ban Tulsi. There are many kind of tulsis there. So this is this forest are actually these trees are actually Ban Tulsi, a kind of tulsi, which is called Ban Tulsi. And if you see, the trees here are in a bending form. Let me show you some more visual of trees, good pictures. So here, if you see, the trees are in bending form, and not only one or two, every tree over here are like that. And so it is believed that these all are the gopis who remain all the day here in a form of tree and in Dandavat Pranam Mudra. So they are doing Dandavat Pranam, giving obeisances all the day to the Vrindavan, and at night they turn into beautiful gopis. But in Nitya Leela, means transcendental pastimes, not ordinary people or those who have less of faith, they will not able to explore. So I took some more footage through this cage kind of thing of Nidhivan. So you can he's trying to take my camera and glass. Somehow I manage. Okay. Vrindavan Ramya Sthana. Okay. There's some more visuals. I'm just showing so that you can feel like you are really traveling in these places now. And so let's move forward. Okay, just sorry, this one not in the video, and let's move forward here. So while going to Nidhivan, nowadays they're trying to make iron cage for the people so that they can walk through there, and it's quite open. So you are now, as you are, or there is in US right now is morning time, so you can feel like you are walking through the Nidhivan. And when you walk, so they are doing pranam. So when you go to Nidhivan, you will see a gate like this, and this is called Lalita Koop or Lalita Kund. Lalita Koop. Koop means well. So after Ras Nitya, after Ras dance, Gopi felt thirst, and so Krishna, with his flute, he make a well. And till now, it is believed that gopis used to drink water from this Lalita Koop. So there is another Lalita Kund which we saw yesterday, and that is in Seva Kunj, and there is also in Nidhivan. Okay. And now moving forward. So then this particular place will come, although there is photography not allowed, but I'll tell you the pastimes, and I have picture of this place. So the pastime is that this is the exact spot where the famous deity of Vrindavan named Banke Bihari appeared. Okay, so there was a great saintly person named Swami Haridas, not our Haridas, like Gaudiya Haridas, the incarnation of Brahmaji, not that one. There's another one, Swami Haridas. He was the teacher of Tansen. No, so I will tell you the later this pastime. So Swami Haridas, he used to do bhajan by singing, and it is believed that Swami Haridas is the incarnation of Lalita Sakhi. So he used to do bhajan in this place, and whenever he do bhajan, then Radharani and Krishna appeared in front of him in a form of a small girl and boy. So in Vrindavan, we called a small girl as Lali, and we call boy as Lala. So then whenever he do bhajan, this then small girl they come, and Radha Krishna came and start dancing. So then one day Radha Krishna told to Swami Haridas that Baba, we want to take seva from you. So you please said, no, do seva to both of us. So then Swami Haridas said that, "No, Lali, I have a lot of bhajan to do. So I'm not able to do seva for both of you." So then Radha Rani and Krishna said, okay, then we will become one. Then you can do, right? Then Radha Rani and Krishna, they both become one. And that is Banke Bihari Lal. And that's why in Banke Bihari temple, they give dressing to Banke Bihari in both male and female form. Half is not dressing like male and half dressing is like a female. Okay. So let's go further. If possible, okay. More people going there. So we shift to go to next video. Okay, yeah. So this is another angle of that exact spot. Although they make so barricade so that people can take close view, also can give some donation. So I'll show you the picture of that exact spot. So here it is. So this is the spot where Banke Bihari Lal appeared. Banke Bihari is one of the famous temple of Vrindavan, and it's believed that till today, Banke Bihari, he used to do different lila with their devotees, and so people have very strong faith for Banke Bihari. And now moving to next spot after that. Okay. So this is the another angle of the same coop, the same well of Lalita coop, which one can see from the other direction. So this is Lalita coop. Other time of the rainy season, this one quite filled. And this is the groove of Vrindavan. If you go there now, you will not get to able to see any noise from outside. No horn, nothing. Okay, and here then after that we will get to see this Rang Mahal. This particular place is called Rang Mahal, and it is believed that every night the pujaris, it is believed that every night after Ras dance, Krishna and Radharani, they used to take a rest at this place, and so they put some bhog, water, sweet, and nicely decorated bed with flowers and different ornaments. But and morning time when they open the door, it seems like no, the bed cover is little no, not nicely placed, and things were little eaten, and it's believed that no, Krishna, Radharani tasted that, and and so the first offering of the prasad that they used to give to the some good sadhus around. So remnants they used to give. So let's go inside. And if any married woman go there, and if she give 100 rupees, 101 rupees, then they give the sindoor and churi of Radharani to the people. Here also photography inside not allowed, but still I'll try to do as much as I can. And usually they keep crowd here all the time, and then there always a crowd so that people can give donation. So many temple of Vrindavan, they do some social service also, and that's why they ask for donation. And if you see here, I am trying to take picture of the local houses. So if you see there are houses, they have they covered their windows with no black curtain or black glasses, so that they should not look at Nidhivan at night. This is what they were local people they do, because they believe that no, if they see at night, they might they might have something bad experience after that. And many students who study at night, they share that no, those who stay nearby Nidhivan, so they said at night when we study and suddenly they heard noise of dancing and like that. So they have some wonderful experience, the local Brajavasis. And so now we are moving Parikrama path. Okay. And the next is so that the people try to take the dust of Vrindavan from Nidhivan. Actually, the dust of Vrindavan have a wonderful pastimes. One day, Krishna going for cow herd, with all going to herd cows, and so he was not wearing any footwear. So Mata Yashoda said, Krishna, you are going to herd cows, and there is lot of stones and this that on the road, and the kata ko kya hota, I don't know. So you please wear your footwear, slipper. So Krishna said, Mother, I love to wear slipper, but these cows are also my mother, but they don't wear slipper. So I request you, please kindly give them slipper also. Then only I will take my slipper. So Mata Yashoda was thinking that Nanda Baba has 9 lakh cow, and 9 lakh cow have 4 legs. So that is equal to 36 sleeper, 36 lakh sleeper. That is means 3,060,000, something like 3,060,000 sleeper. So Mata Yashoda said, Krishna, you please go as a way you want, but I'm not able to give so much sleeper to all of your cows. So then the cow heard this conversation between Mata Yashoda and Krishna. So the cow said, Krishna, for us not taking so much trouble. So all the 9 lakh cows of Nanda Baba, they came out from their the cattle place, and they broke all the stones of Vrindavan with their food. Food means just the cows have a strong kind of thing below their leg. With that, they broke all the stones of Vrindavan and make them like a powder. Make them like a powder. And when Krishna heard that, no, these cows took so much endeavor, so much hard work, so that Krishna should not get any kind of hamper in his body. So Krishna said that from now onward, I will roll myself on this dust. I will play on all the dust, and so then Krishna, whenever as long as he was in Vrindavan, he always roll on the dust. He always play on the dust of Vrindavan. And once the demigods, they go to Brahmaji and said that, no, I heard that Radha Krishna is going to appear in Vrindavan, so please make some arrangement so that we also can go there. So they said, no, please make us a friend of Krishna. So said, no, Krishna have his own friend, they will come from Golok Vrindavan, so you are not allowed to be friend of Krishna. Then they said, okay, then make us trees of Krishna. They said, as Krishna is coming to this earthly planet, so already there are millions of trees now. There are the great devotees who appeared there as trees. So then said, okay, then make us the animals of Vrindavan. They said, no, already there are millions of animals. There are 9 lakh cows and thousands of monkeys. Everyone is there. So it's not get possible. They said, make us peacock. No, not possible. Then they said, okay, then make us the grass of Vrindavan. But they said that is also not possible, because all the great devotees, they also took that part also. And then they said, okay, one thing is that you people can do, that you can become dust of Vrindavan. And so they accept. So it is believed that all the dust of Vrindavan also are the great demigods. And these are they are also Krishna. Even Krishna is said, this Braj Mandal, I am the Vrindavan, and this Yamuna Nadi is my spinal cord, and the eyes are Radha Kund, Shyam Kund. Likewise, Krishna explained about his body. I have all that detail. Will share in next few classes. later on. So here is a Ras Mandal. So it is believed that this is the exact spot where Radha Krishna used to do dance on center, and all other gopis, manjaris, and billions of other gopis, they dance around it. So when Krishna dance, Krishna expand himself in that million, in that much. It's not like no Krishna dance one gopi at a time and then he dance another gopi and then another gopi and all other waiting. No, Krishna expand himself as much as gopi there, that much. So there is 16,108, sometime 1 billion, whatever is there. So let me show you some footage of dancing here. People do sometimes, although I put mute button. So the local Brajvasis, so they used to sing their own local song and dance with them. I tried to get. But do also that, and some more footage here of dancing. Here the Baba in the center, Brajvasis used to dance like that. Sorry for making such silly videos. Okay, so let's take a view of Nidhivan from above. So here you can see now there lot of monkeys are there. They are there all the time, all the day. But at night, if you go, you won't see any monkeys at all. I somehow record it from someone's roof. They don't allow usually.
Prabhuji, these are the trees that are in the bend
Yes,
form.
Mataji. These are the gopis who are there in the form of a tree in Nidhivan.
So many monkeys.
But these monkeys are very friendly. Now, if you give them fruits and all, they will not do anything harm. They will not harm you. But good not to go close to them, because their monkeys have their nature. They're playing all the time here. Actually, I was trying to record quickly so that people from the other side, they try to stop.
Prabhuji, but all the windows are always closed there, no? Besides all the
The
Nidhivan.
other side there is some temple, so I went there and I took permission from the temple, so they allowed me to go and do hide yourself and then do. But if they see, they may try to say something. So daytime they open the windows, but at night they don't open the window. Okay, I hope you like this video from above.
Yes, Prabhuji. This is very
Okay, so moving
So
to the
that
next video.
that place we went now, right? Now you showed this the center
Yes,
place.
yes, Mataji. So now we will go after dance. There, okay. After Ras dance, there is a. So after Ras dance, this particular place will come. This is the Samadhi spot of Swami Haridas, who is the incarnation and incarnation of Lalita Sakhi. And the Swami Haridas, they are mostly from influence or connected with Nimbark Sampradaya. And they used to do bhajan. They used to do bhajan all the time. There are many saints like this in Vrindavan who do bhajan on their own. They don't want any interference, neither they disturb anyone. They're giving seva to the Lord. And one more video is there. I'll try to show you. That is just a minute. Okay. Okay. Inside this Swami Haridas. In Vrindavan, actually, there is lot of local Braj bhajan. Now, Brajvasis, they have lot of their list of bhajan, and the bhajan are very beautiful. And if you come during the time of Holi, you will get more wonderful experience. So now, the Nidhivan is actually connected with the Banke Bihari temple because Banke Bihari appeared in Nidhivan, and this is the famous temple of Banke Bihari in Vrindavan. So I'll tell you some pastimes connected with Nidhivan and Banke Bihari. So I'm trying to show you some more footage of Banke Bihari. Every day they decorate Banke Bihari on every occasion with flowers, light, and all. This is one more picture of Banke Bihari's main gate. And inside they don't allow usually to take videos, but no, as you know, my nature, I cannot control myself. So I took some videos inside from above. So this is the hall of Banke Bihari, and there is a huge crowd every time. And and there are a lot of security guard is there. And even people go and give, a worship. They do worship of Banke Bihari in front of Banke Bihari with the local Goswamis and Pujaris with the help of them. So other side is the temple, Banke Bihari temple. And here is another angle. And then I'll show you the deity of Banke Bihari. It's very rare. They don't allow to take pictures and videos. They're very strong in that. And still, by the mercy of Radharani Krishna, I somehow managed. So here is the Banke Bihari on the center. Okay. Can you see that? Do you see that?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay.
Yes,
I
Prabhuji.
have another one close visual of Banke Bihari. Yeah, here he's on yellow dress today. That time. Okay. And if you go to Banke Bihari temple, you will notice one thing that these people, they always covered the temple with curtain, covered the face of Lord with curtain in every 1-2 minute. In every 1-2 minute, they pull the curtain and pull up then again. So here another view of Banke Bihari. Actually, my mobile camera don't have good zoom, but somehow it's manageable. So Banke Bihari. So the one person is there always in front of the curtain, and perhaps he will pull now in this video.
Is there any pastime for that, Prabhuji?
Yes, wonderful pastimes. I'll tell you just a minute. Okay, here in this video.
And I also heard that Banke Bihari ji will dance in the temple.
Yes,
Is it true?
he danced not only temple, he danced everywhere in Vrindavan. See, the person just took the curtain on, and then again after 1-2 second, 3 second, 4, 5. Okay, then again he pull it back, right? And there. Okay, so why it happened? So let's share. Let me tell you one wonderful lila. So there is it is a queen, newly married queen of Jaipur. Jaipur or Bharatpur. So there is the Brajvasis and the kings of this Jaipur. They always come to Vrindavan, and they have connection of some of the deity of Vrindavan. Someone like Radha Damodar, someone like Banke Bihari, someone like Radha Raman. And so on every good or bad, they used to visit their Thakurji, their Lord. So the queen, their family, they were very have loving connection with Banke Bihari. And so the lady, the newly married queen, she came with her husband to Banke Bihari temple. And when she came to Banke Bihari temple, so she was thinking in mind and telling Banke Bihari, she was taking darshan of Banke Bihari, and she looking into the eyes of Banke Bihari, and she was telling in as a prayer that Banke Bihari, you are always standing here, and lot of people coming every day to meet you, and you don't go anywhere. Perhaps you get bored by standing here in this place. So I'm queen of I'm queen of Jaipur, and we have very big palace, and Jaipur is very beautiful also. So we have so she explained about her kingdom little bit, and she said that please come in my home. We will serve you nicely. You can take some nice rest over there, and then whenever you feel, then you can come back here again. Likewise, she was praying with very innocent heart. She was praying, and then she went away. And the next day, in her home, in her palace, when she opened the altar, and she saw that the Banke Bihari is standing in her palace, in her home, on altar. And here in Vrindavan, the pujaris, when they open the altar on the morning time, they see that there is Banke Bihari is not there on the altar, and so they all get they all shocked and got scared. Where is Banke Bihari? They thought someone has still, or or something wrong had happened to him, or perhaps they do some aparad. That's why Banke Bihari left them. They are wandering like that. And in the meantime, there this things has spread that Banke Bihari appeared in the palace of that queen, and this things happened. This word, this incident spread like anything to, and somehow the pujari got to know this, and they went to Vrindavan, and they went to the palace, queen place Jaipur, and there they saw Banke Bihari, and then they request Banke Bihari that Bihari ji, I know you love to roam around, but your devotees of Brajavasis, they are your own family member. So you have spent enough day in this place. Now let's go back to your own place. As you said that you don't leave Vrindavan, na Vrindavanam paritajam padam ekam na gachati. You said that outside of Vrindavan, I don't put my leg outside of Vrindavan. Then now why you came here? Likewise. So then Mataji said, no, yesterday I was doing prayer. That day I was doing prayer like that. Banke Bihari, you feel bored, please come back. And I was watching in her eyes. So then Pujari understand that if anyone do any kind of prayer by looking into the eyes of Banke Bihari, then that thing going to be possible. That thing going to be happen. But it's not like that, Banke Bihari, please make me Ambani tomorrow, make me rich billionaire tomorrow. Not like that, but devotional, transcendental, simple kind of request that always happen. Even we also we are not good devotee, but somehow we stay in Vrindavan. But we also had a lot of wonderful experiences by the mercy of Lord. But he reciprocated very quickly within Brajmandal. So this is one story. And now how Banke Bihari connected with Nidhivan, that although Banke Bihari appeared in Nidhivan, but there is another story that how Banke Bihari goes there. So let me tell you one story, wonderful. So one one villager somewhere in village, he heard that he heard in a lecture that Krishna, he is a beautiful small boy. He have peacock feather, lathi, and blanket, and he used to go. He used to do cow herding, every day. Krishna Balram, they both used to go to herd cows. And so by hearing the beauty of Krishna, the person was thinking, Oh, how cruel their parents are. These guys, these small boys are so beautiful, and they send them to forest for herding cow. Okay, so let me go there. Let me go to their place, and instead of him, I will herd cow. He was thinking like that. So the person, he came to Vrindavan, and he was asking people that where is Krishna Balram? Do you know where is Krishna Balram? He's asking everyone. So someone said, "Oh, there." So some people thought, no, he's asking about some temple. So people showed him the direction of some temple, and he came to that temple. He came to one temple, and there one man was there. Pujari was there. So he asked that Pujari that is Krishna Balram stay near temple. So he was thinking that perhaps he asked about Krishna Balram, the deity. So he said yes. So do they go to Bhandirvan to herd cows? So he said yes. So see, this is a summer time, and it's so hot. And see, I'm also a no, I'm also a Gwala cow herd man. I know how to take care of cows. So instead of sending these two boys for herding cow, you please give me the control of sending this cow, no, herding these cows. But don't send these boys for herding the cow. So he said, okay, okay, I don't have any problem. He was thinking, I found some fool who can take care of my cows. So he went there. Sorry, this story going to be little longer for 5-10 minutes. So anyway, so the cowherd man, he went with all cows to herding them in Bhandirvan. But and Pujari told him that every day you take bal bhog. Bal bhog means a morning breakfast from temple, and then you go to cow to herd the cows. So one day during the day of Ekadashi, there was no bal bhog. There was no morning prasad, and so he went without eating anything. He took all the cows to Bhandirvan without eating anything, and while herding cows, he suddenly noticed that two boy is coming, one with a yellow dress, one with blue dress, and they're carrying some plate full with prasad. And so he asked, and so he immediately understand that these two are none other than Krishna Balram. And so he said, "Hey, why you are here?" So he said, no. Krishna said, Baba, at morning time you came without eating anything. So I bring food for you. So, and then Krishna, he not to take down his uttari and try to place it so that he can sit on this. So the person said, immediately put all the things here and go back to your home, go back to temple, because there is so much heat here. And why that Baba send both of you with the food? So you go now. At evening time I will come, and I will chastise the Baba, the temple priest. So then these two boys, they go away, and at evening time this man, he came back to the temple. He tied the cows in Gosala, and then he called Pujari. Huh? Are you crazy? Why you send these two boys, Krishna Balram, to Bhandirvan with food? I told you not to send anyone. I will serve on behalf of them. And then why you send them in such a hot summer? So Pujari said, I have not sent anyone. You have not sent. I know you have sent. I have not eaten food on that morning time. That's why you sent this prasad on this plate. So then Pujari saw the plates, and he understood the plates belongs to the Krishna Balram which he was offered. And he saw that so he understood that Krishna Balram took that plate to offer. And so then took that plate to offer to give him, because he was not eaten anything. So then the Pujari understand this man is not an ordinary man. So he took that person to his Gurudev and said, Gurudev, this person have such and such experience. So perhaps I may offend in front of him. So I want you to engage him in some other seva. So that Gurudev tell him you can be a security guard of the temple of Banke Bihari temple. So you can stand, you can do night guard of, you can be there on security place at night. So then the Baba, that person, he become a security guard of Banke Bihari temple. And at night he was, and at night suddenly he saw that Krishna, Banke Bihari Lal, is going out of the temple, although temple is closed, door is locked, but still he came out from the temple and he is walking towards the market Lohi Bazaar and going towards the direction of Nidhivan. So he was following where he is going in this night, almost it's midnight, where he is going. So he start following Banke Bihari. And so when he was saying that Banke Bihari entered into the Nidhivan, so he was outside of Nidhivan. I was thinking, should I go inside or not? Likewise, he was thinking that in the meantime, what happened is that inside, Ras dance begin. Ras dance begin of Radharani Krishna and all the gopis. So he heard the sound of flute, music, singing, everything. So he was wondering what happened inside. Let's go and see inside. So when he go inside, he saw that Krishna is dancing with the gopis, and the garland of Krishna's, it fall on the ground. The uttari of Krishna fall on the ground because he was so much into the mood of dancing with the gopis. And not only that, he saw that Krishna expand himself sometimes, and then he make himself one. Likewise, it happening. So when Krishna's garland and uttari fall on the ground, so he was thinking, see, this boy is crazy. Whole day he was giving darshan in the temple, and then at night time he should take rest. Instead of taking rest, he's dancing with the girls in in this forest. So he said, no, I will talk with him later on, but let me pick the garland and his clothes. He don't have a sense. He's so much into the mood of dancing. So after dance, Krishna went into the Rang Mahal to take rest, and before sunrise, Krishna, not before but exactly just after morning times, that time before sunrise, Krishna left Nidhivan and he came back to the Banke Bihari temple. And the security person, he also took all the flower in a clothes, and Krishna clothes also he took like that, and he came to his place where he was giving security guard service. And then after some time, the pujari came to do Mangala Arati. So he tried to open the door. He tried to open the door. So then the security guard told him, "Oh Baba, oh Pujari Baba, oh Brahmin, don't open the door." So he said, "Why?" No, I said, "No, I will not allow you to open the door." So why? What happened to you? Why you are not allowing me to open the door? Well, you people are very crazy. Why? Why you are saying like that? So whole day this boy Banke Bihari, he is giving darshan, and at night he go to Nidhivan to dance with girls. And if he again, and if now you came to awake him. So if you awake him, then when he is going to take rest? So I will not allow. I will not allow you to open the door now. You come after 7 or 8, then you open the door, but not now. Let him take some rest. He was thinking like that. So he don't allow to open the door. And all other pujaris were wondering why temple is not opening, what happened to them. So he asked, what is the proof? So you don't believe, then see. This is the clothes of Banke Bihari. This is the garland. He was dancing Nidhivan. I took it from there. And the pujari who was serving at night, he saw that, yes, this is the night cloth which we gave to Banke Bihari. This is the night garland which we gave to him. And so then he understood that no, Banke Bihari, he go at night to Nidhivan to dance. And so if we do Mangala Arati in the temples, so then when Lord will take rest? So since then they decide that we will not do Mangala Arati in Banke Bihari temple. So in Vrindavan, this is the only temple where there is no Mangala Arati. And it is also because the Banke Bihari is a form of a small boy. small baby boy. So it is said that baby boy, small boys or kids, they should not get forced to wake up early or like that. So let them as long as they want to sleep. So these are the small quick stories I took a little. Uh, these are the pastimes actually, wonderful real pastimes. Until now, there in Banke Bihari temple there is no Mangalarti except Janmashtami. So I know my my English is little bad, yet I tried my best to execute to tell the stories, the real incident which happened in Bakebari temple. There are many incident, but I will try to narrate you in some audios about the pastime of Bake Bihari. And so the Bake Bihari temple is not comes under the Goswami temples, or not come under the Goswami temple, but yet it loved by millions of devotees all around the world. Uh, Usually the ISKCON devotees, they go to, when they go to Vrindavan, they only visit temples related to Goswamis. But if you really want, proper mood of Vrindavan, if you really want if you really want to feel Vrindavan, then you have to open yourself for everyone. It's not to make yourself limited. Okay, so this is my opinion. So if you come to Vrindavan, please visit each and every temple, and give your obeisances, because each and every temple is connected with the Krishna's pastimes. And by visiting every temple, we will see different kind of devotees, Brajavasi devotees. So we'll learn how to become more humble, happy like them. Okay, connected. We'll feel more connected like them with Vrindavan, with Brajmandal. This Brajmandal is very, 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 very divya, a source of happiness, a joyful. See, I'm in Vrindavan. I'm from Kolkata, the city of joy, but I was not enjoying there at all. I'm enjoying Vrindavan. Vrindavan is the place of joy. Uh, so I'm here last 3 years, and there is no day when I don't feel any joy within. Every day I'm happy. In last 3 years, I don't, by the mercy of Radharani Krishna, I don't get any sort of headache, any depression, any problem, uh, any problem. Even current time period, I'm jobless actually, but still I'm very happy. It's not because I'm jobless, I'm careless, not like that. But now the Vrindavan, it's giving me wonderful happiness, joy, and it one can only feel when they give time to Vrindavan. So if you come to Vrindavan, instead of running each and every temple, first time you can do like that, but later on choose two, three, four best of your temple and try to give yourself in that temple. Either you serve there, or either you take darshan, dance, hear Brajvasis bhajan, Braj bhajan. So the Gaudiya bhajan and Braj bhajan, these two are the most tasty, not tasty, then sweet, then fruits, everything. So I will try to sing some Braj bhajan someday for all of you. Jai Jai Shri Radhe Shyam, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. I hope you liked today's class.
Hi, thank you so much, Prabhuji. Absolutely, we liked it, Prabhuji. We were traveling along with you. So, yeah, Preeti Vilasini Mataji, please go ahead. I think she's having some
Yeah, I
questions.
just wanted to take a minute to thank you. You brought Vrindavan in front of our eyes, but since you carried it with your heart, even the mood is also transported through Zoom. Your mood is wonderful, and it is always nice to see Vrindavan through the hearts of devotees. So, through your heart, we are able to visualize Vrindavan. What more fortune do we get? So, thank you so much. So grateful to you. Every session has been so wonderful, and you speak so beautifully, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mataji. I'm just trying to present the Vrindavan as the way it is. By the mercy of Radharani Krishna, by the mercy of all of you, I got opportunity to be representative of Vrindavan. So I try to present as much as I can to you, so that you can get the similar taste. And instead of every people coming to Vrindavan and make it more crowded. It's a more, I believe, to expand Vrindavan by by making more preaching in your places, in your home. Srila Prabhupada said in one lecture that I want each and every home to become temple, and temple is Vrindavan. So your home is temple. So just follow all the guidance of your spiritual teacher, spiritual master, and association of devotees, and listen pastimes. Sometimes no philosophical things no make little us we feel boring, but pastimes no they give us joy. We always think of these pastimes all the day and time, all the day. So I'm thinking to no narrate either audio or video pastimes of Vrindavan, or the Radharani's pastimes of Vrindavan. I have one book, so I'll do it gradually. There is a lot of time required for all these things, and there is a one book called Braj Ke Bhakt. There are a lot of wonderful stories of Vrindavan, uh, devotees of Vrindavan. So I will try to share all this with all of you. I'm very very eager to give you Vrindavan. Okay, so so please keep me in your service. Jai Shri Radhe Shyam.
We are very eager to receive it, Prabhuji. Thank you so much for sharing this happiness with us and spreading this happiness and joy in all of our hearts also, especially in this month of Kartik. We are very fortunate to have your association, Prabhuji. We are really very, very grateful to you. There is one more raised hand. So is that okay, Prabhuji? You can go ahead. And thanks to
Yes,
Nandapriya
yes.
Narmadaji also for bringing, telling Prabhuji's number at the right time. So it was it's very helpful for us. Now we are going, traveling along with Prabhuji through Vrindavan forest. So yeah, the forest the Nidhi one which you showed, Prabhuji, I should say that we used to hear that okay, Krishna has danced with all the gopis, and so it's just an imagination which comes around, which comes in front of our eyes. But today, seeing that place, it was it was very captivating. So thank you so much for showing that, and that aerial view was very good. Very good.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
tried
many
my
raise
best.
hands, Prabhuji. I think. So yeah,
Thank
so I
you.
think we can go one by one. Radha Jyoti Mataji, please go ahead.
Hare Krishna, thank you, Mataji. Dandavat pranams to you. Hare Krishna, Dandavat pranam to you, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, I have three questions related to Bake Bihari temple. When we enter in the temple, at the left side, at the corner, there is his footprints of Bake
Mhm.
Bihari. So,
Yes.
why the footprints are there in the corner and they don't allow any diya to offer to Bake Bihari? And I also heard that in the night, when the Lord dances, his ornaments fell at the corners. So, is all what I heard about the pastimes of the Lord. Is it correct, Prabhuji?
Yes, Mataji, whatever you heard about Krishna of Vrindavan is totally true. And the thing is that even now, even every day, there people have experience of Bake Bihari. Like I just want to tell one more story. Is that possible?
Yes, Prabhuji,
Please,
I would like
please,
to hear.
Prabhuji.
One quick
Yeah.
story, one very quick story. One Mataji, she got married again, no, a different marriage. So she married, and she was outside of Vrindavan. When she was coming to Vrindavan, so her mother told that you are now getting married in Vrindavan, and you are going with your husband. So there is a famous temple in Vrindavan called Bake Bihari. So people know make relationship with Bake Bihari. So you have brother, you have mama, you have uncle, auntie, everyone. So try to find out some relationship with Bake Bihari, and make yourself connection with Bake Bihari. So the lady was wondering all the way that what relation should I create with Bake Bihari? And she was thinking, oh, my husband, he don't have any brother. So what if I call Bake Bihari as my brother-in-law? So he was no, क्या बोलते हैं brother in law, क्या बोलते हैं हिंदी में?
Devar.
uh,
They were.
yes,
Devar.
they were. So he was thinking, what if I make call Baki Bihari as my Devarji, brother-in-law? So during all the way when she was coming with her husband on cycle, so on between their place called Brahman Ghat came in Gokul. So her husband told that, "No, see, it's very some hot. I want to take bath in Brahman Ghat, then we'll continue our journey." So her husband said, so her husband went to take bath in Brahman Ghat, while the Mataji, in Braj, their women always covered their head like this with the clothes. And so she was sitting there. Suddenly, one boy came. I said, "Oh, Bhavi, what are you doing?" Bhavi means no, sister-in-law. "Oh, Bhavi, what are you doing? You cover your face. No, Bhavi, show me your beautiful face. Why you hide your face?" Likewise, the boy were teasing. And no, said, "Bhavi, I know you are like moon, but still I love to see little bit of no half moon if it's possible." Likewise, he was teasing every possible way. And the girl, no, the woman who got married, she was feeling shy, and she sometimes turned like this and sometimes turned like this, and and she thought, no, perhaps this person, this boy, he belongs to my husband village or something like that. And so he recognized him, and so he came to tease me. And so he was teasing her. And then by the time when her husband came back to while taking bath, so then the boy ran away. And she was telling that perhaps some of your people of your village are very naughty, battamij. They are very battamij kind of person. They don't know how to talk with a simple lady. Mannerless. They are mannerless. Like she was telling. And so her husband asked, "Who was there?" "No, I don't know. One boy was there. He was calling me Bhabi, Bhabi all the time, and he was teasing me." So okay, leave it. Let's go. And they came to Vrindavan, and then they went to take darshan of Banke Bihari temple. When they went inside to take darshan of Banke Bihari, and then the woman, he opened his ghunta to take darshan, and when she saw Banke Bihari, she saw that Banke Bihari, although we saw Banke Bihari in a form of statue, but she was seeing that Banke Bihari as a boy, that boy who came to tease him. So she said to her husband, "He was there yesterday. He tried to tease me. Why he is there on this that altar?" Likewise, she was telling. Then and then everyone understand that because she built a relationship with Banke Bihari as a devar, as a brother-in-law. So Banke Bihari was reciprocating. So in Vrindavan, to get mercy of Krishna, it may happen that you should not wait for initiation also. So Krishna cannot reciprocate at any time. So yes, in Banke Bihari temple, Krishna dance. If some great devotees come or some good kirtan were there, so they dance, and it happened that Krishna's, and even at night time when Radharani execute some service, or the gopis, they come to Banke Bihari temple, that time Krishna dance with them in a mood of playing. And so that happened. And another thing, that they don't allow to light a lamp, because Banke Bihari temple, there is always huge crowd, so it may harm people. So they said, no, you can do outside, or in outside of the main door, but not directly to the people, in fact among that people, else it may burn them. So likewise, these things are, so in all the pastimes is very real.
Krishna's footprint is there.
Yes, and my wife is here. So she is telling that Krishna footprint in Vrindavan is everywhere. There is no place within Vrindavan, there is no footprint, because Krishna promised the cows that, no, you people broke all the hard stones and make dust for me. You took so hard work, so I will play in all the dust of Vrindavan. So all the dust of Vrindavan is touched by the lotus feet of Krishna. So the dust of Vrindavan is Vrindavan itself, Krishna itself. So that's the thing. So let's you also build some relationship with Krishna. Let them decide, but still it can happen. No, Krishna can reciprocate all the way.
Eternally grateful to you, Prabhuji. Thank you so much for all the explanation and the pastimes that you have shared and all the information. It was enlivening, and thank you. Grateful to you so much. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Jai Jai Shri Radhe Shyam. Hare Krishna.
Radhe Radhe.
Thank you,
Radhe
Hare
Radhe Baba.
Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Krishna.
Do you have time for more questions and comments or?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Thank you.
Dandavat Pranam,
Yeah, Tiffany
Lalita
Mataji,
Mataji.
please go ahead, Mataji, quickly.
Okay,
Yeah.
Hare Krishna. I'll keep it short.
Very-
I'll keep it short. Prabhuji, I just wanted to say thank you so much for everything that you're showing us. And again, as Mataji said, your heart is in it. And so we are taken to Vrindavan with you. It's like we're there. And also, thank you so much for pointing out that as devotees, even as ISKCON devotees, it is so important for us to visit the other temples. When I was there, I went to Banki Bihari and also the Mirabai temple, and they have such sweet moods there. And it gives,
Yes, Mataji.
like you said, it gives us the full mood of Krishna and of Vrindavan. So we can't limit ourselves when it comes to Krishna. So thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you.
Dandavat Pranam, Prabhuji. Koti Koti Pranam to you. And I just wanted to thank you because I just came back from Vrindavan and I was feeling that separation, but you took me back again to Vrindavan, that Parikrama. You just said the things which actually happens there, and you just brought us in that mood and that moment as if we were in Vrindavan. So, and the talking about the dust, I collected 1 kilo of dust because that's the thing I give every devotee when I go back to Canada as a
Yeah,
prasad.
yeah.
And they stopped me at the security. They opened my bag. They said, "What is this? Ye kya hai?" I said, "Dhool hai ye. Dhool hai,
Yes.
Vrindavan ki." No, you open it. I said, "Okay, you can open it." They opened it. Then the officer said, "Ye mitti se kya karenge?" I said, "Aap bhi usko sir pe lagaiye, wo Vrindavan se aayi hai." And he just gave
Yes.
it back to me,
Yes,
because they don't
Mataji.
masalas or something which is powdered. But and the other officer, when he heard Vrindavan, he came, he said, Mataji, he said, "Can I also touch it?" So the glory of Krishna is like, is mesmerizing. And you took me back again because I was feeling so when we were coming back, like, I said, I don't want to leave Vrindavan. I just want to live in Dham. It's not possible for everyone, and we are not so fortunate like you are. Like you said, and I experienced the same thing, Prabhuji. When I was in Vrindavan, it's so beautiful. You always think of Krishna, nothing else. So thank you so much for that parikrama. It was exactly what I saw, and you said the same thing. It's so beautifully explained, and the pastimes. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Koti Koti Pranam, Prabhu.
Koti Koti Pranam, Mataji. I want to tell one thing that when I'm in Vrindavan, but if you don't know the pastimes of Vrindavan, no, you will not feel that mood. So that's why, so all the time I read different kind of books of Vrindavan, and a lot of wonderful pastimes I came to know. And after that, my love for Vrindavan has improved. Not before that. So what I will do, that I will share all this thing with all of you. Just I need all of your kind blessings so that I can serve you more and more. And I really feel that Radharani chose me for this service, and I'm very happy. So
You're everybody
without
who
all
is.
of your blessings, I'm nothing. So please bless me.
Thank you once again, and then please
Jai Shri
accept my.
Mata. Dandavat
Thank
Pranam to all of you. Dandavat Pranam, Lalita Mataji. Radhe Radhe Baba. Lalita Mataji, since then she's holding her hand over a long time. I was watching her. So Mataji, I Dandavat Pranam on your lotus feet. Dandavat Pranam, Dinavan Prabhu. Jai. Jai Shri Radhe Shyam.
Yeah. Anita Mataji, we can close because it's getting late. It's 8:30.
Yes.
Yes,
Actually.
Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Jai Jai Shri
Well,
Radhe
thank
Shyam.
you so much.
Radhe Radhe Shyam. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, we will get the
Radhe
names of books
Radhe.
from Prabhuji, and I will
Thank you.
post it in the group. All the
Yes, I'll do
Thank
it.
you, Mataji.
Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna.
Radhe Radhe.
Beautiful.
Radhe
Radhe
Radhe.
Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. Hare Shyam.
Very nice
Vancha
to
kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhu
Jai Shri
devati
Guru.
pranam
Sastanam Pavanebhyo
Vaishnavebhyo
Vaishnavebhyo
namo
Namo
Vaishnavebhyo Namo
Support
Namaha.
Vaishnav Vrinda ki jai.
Prabhupada ki jai.
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 Nityananda Prabhu ji ki jai.